Papa, hello, hello. Anyone here? Can anyone hear me? Hello, Epic Eraser. Hello, Some Guy. Hello, Excellent Gamer. Hello, Rapex. That's a very unfortunate username. What shall we listen to today? Late. I'm sorry, I was late by a minute because I was stuck on the toilet. Hello, Nintendo for Life. Something Legend of Zelda. I'm fine with that. But which one? I haven't listened to Oracle of Seasons in a long time. This is the wrong audio output. Yeah, I'm in a new location. You guys couldn't even tell. We moved. And now I am in a dungeon. Wait, is this only on my left here? No, it's on both. Hello, Silent Pilly. I didn't have the idea. I definitely had the idea, actually. Dude, actually, I do have a Mario game with a shotgun, actually. Now that I think about it, I literally have the exact thing. Case is that guy. Leela, refresh the stream. Does she not know? I am still in Canada, yes. Yes, I've always had coin shadows like that. They do look pretty neat, don't they? Dude, since the last stream I made so many updates to this game. Oh, you guys have no idea. We found like a 10 to 15% performance improvement. At this stage, that is crazy. I don't think we'll ever see another performance improvement as big. Until we implement F3DX3. Hello, Bioback. You missed the improvement reveal? I didn't do a reveal. I can do one real quick. So you remember how Bunny Brushwoods was like 42 FPS or something? In the beginning area? Yeah. Okay, I hope this is not duplicated. Alright, let me show you guys this. Oh yeah, look, the new star model is here too. Leela can't stop crying. There you go, this area with the debugger on is now 45 FPS. We got CMD down to 22.0. It was 23.6. That's like a crazy amount. This is done by making the coins, instead of having them be billboards, they are now rectangles in screen space. So even they don't look like 3D objects, they're actually sprites. Every coin here is a sprite. It's not even a billboard, it's a sprite. And without the debugger, 47 FPS. So there were some pretty crazy changes. Most of this level is 60 FPS now. Like genuinely, it's just almost consistent 60 FPS if you don't look at the whole level. Let me check this area. I suspect this whole area is just gonna be 60. To make this down, is also movement between selected and unselected states. Wait, it doesn't? No, only coins use the text rect system. Not even the particles do, because of the textures. I don't want to set that up yet. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. They instantly stop spinning. Do you think it's better if they like finish their spinning? I feel like that would make this less responsive. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice how responsive this is. They should finish it extra quick. The bird star select, we can look at it. I still didn't fix the issue with it. I was planning on doing that later. That is the first level, yes. I think this is the bird level? No, the bird looks great. You're wrong if you think this is ugly. This is awesome. He still does need to take off properly though. Dude, even this level is 60. Oh my god! I didn't even realize this level ran so well now. This whole level is generally mostly just 60 FPS now. Why is the boat blue? I think I gave them some print color stuff that I can adjust, and I didn't set the color to the right value. Adori ran well? Yeah. Release mid next year? No. I have a full-time job. I can't spend that much time working on the site now. Unfortunately. Okay, so our next mission here is to make the power plant. I can also show you guys the block boss real quick if you want. Let me show you the block boss. Did you finish? Nope, I did not figure out anything for the soap running out thing. It's just gonna be what it is, honestly. That's what it currently looks like. I'm not gonna guarantee any release dates. That's the thing. I have a full-time job, I can't dedicate that much time to just working on the sec. You're just gonna have to wait until it's done. So the effect for hitting him, I made this yesterday. I think that's a relatively neat effect. So yeah, when you run out of soap, you're just gonna have to do that. Which I think, considering the fact that he goes to a different side, that's a good enough cue. I added a few coins to make this not too difficult. I suspect that the strategy will be to actually just run out on purpose here. If you do this in a speed run, that is. I can see players not jumping quick enough on bunking straight away into another platform. Oh, that's a good argument, yes. I did not think about that. Why are the platforms moving in and out randomly? It's a bit weird. Just for the extra challenge, I guess. Cartridge tilting is going to be almost the same as on R64. The animation is going to be a bit more glitchy, but that's about it, I think. Why not make the platforms that the block goes through go down instead? Because you're already dodging on that line. That doesn't add anything interesting to the game. Why is the all rainbow colored? Because that's what oil does. Still seems rather difficult. I mean, this is course 11. It can be somewhat difficult. I agree with Biobag's idea to make the soap go to the outside cages instead, though. I think that's a good change. Or the outside grills. I think I will make it so that it goes to the outside grills. Let me add that to my notepad block here. Difficulty you're looking for? About vanilla Mario 64. Although keep in mind, the controls in this work a lot better. So a lot of stuff can be looking more difficult while actually being easier. They're shamed into working again? They're not shamed into working. They are very enthusiastic about not slacking off. You're gonna brag about case? Huh? Oh yeah, I wanted to look at this room. God damn it. Can I start looking at my room, please? Not what I wanted to do. Think about the message you're sending here. I'm not trying to send a message at all, I just want to make the funny Mario, yahoo yahoo. What are you thinking they should be doing afterwards, Biobag? Should we release that by working together Mario they were stronger and motivated them from union? Ah, okay. I like the union idea. Oh, it's not exporting correctly. What the hell? You know what? I like the union idea. Should talk about their new union and what else do they talk about? What the fuck? What does this mean? Nice error message. What is it? There was no message at all, Leela. It was just a blank error. Guys, this releases when it gets done. Like, literally just leave me alone. It's done when it's done. That's all you're gonna get. It might have been the texture size, is that why the issue? They are so bad because they managed to get a 5-minute break every day and Bowser pays them 2 coins a week instead of 1. And about their cool new benefits, like a 5-minute lunch break. What are some stupid benefits that you would get from a job that don't actually mean anything? We gotta put together the stupidest benefits imaginable. I think the coin thing, I don't know if that works. That's a bit, it's a bit meaningless, I guess. I don't know. Something about it doesn't work with me. In the process of looking for a house. We just moved into our house. I am in a house now. It's not mine yet. We are entirely enslaved to the bank, but we do live in a house now. Oh, no, literally just keep looking. Eventually something will pop up, I guess. Just hope for the best. Just be patient. Instant poor when buying a house. I mean, I've been living like a very poor person my whole life, so it makes no difference. I have literally not been spending a single cent on stuff that is not worth more money in the future. In the past... I don't know, the only time I ever remember buying something for fun was a stupid toy I bought when I was 5. And then I played with it and I realized this toy isn't even that fun. And then I just returned it to the store. I've always lived like a poor person. What do you think of this style for the power plant? You think this works? What about your Yoshis? They are all gifts. I didn't buy a single one of those. So I do have a few images of power plants that I want to use as an inspiration. I think this one especially looks very nice. I like the pipe structures here. I like how fucked up this looks. Bomb cap course too. That's what I'm a bit scared of, because I don't think the bomb cap course looks very good. Is there like a factory in Mario Galaxy? I have not played Mario Wonder. I'm gonna wait like 5 years and then play it with my children. I like the colors. Yeah, but it's not like... Good morning. It's too grainy. In the game called Control. I think the bomb cap factory looks pretty bad. Is there no decent Mario Galaxy factory level? Cookie factory? What the fuck? Oh, okay. 16-year-old video. I'm going to rework it. Nata wants to rework it. He's gonna have it finished by the start of June. What the hell? Who's Goomzilla? Battle Rock Galaxy? Interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be my last tag. I can't look into the future. Guys, please stay on topic of making the hack. Yeah, as you see, the colors in Mario Galaxy are very monotonous, I'm gonna say. They're very simple. And what I'm doing is so grainy. That's why I don't like this. I don't like the super grainy style. I don't want like that. I think the main area is a whole lot less grainy too. I didn't know the final boss level Mario Galaxy even looked like what we want. Yeah, it's too... what's the word? I don't know if I would say too detailed, it's just too noisy, I guess. I hearted your comment. I don't remember what you said. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna retire after this or not. Please stop. I just wanna make this hack. I'm sure I farted some of your comments, Lila. I'm on course 11. Oh, did I read your comment wrong? Because I absolutely read that you were talking about Mario Wonder. I mean, I think the main issue here is picking the textures. This is the first time we talk, Lena? I've never met you before? I see how it is. New camera position, new location. I moved. I can show you guys a quick room tour here. Let me give you a quick room tour. So there's my CRT here. We got my setup, my second monitor. I got 2 more monitors over there for work. And then behind me in this direction is a squat rack, a bench, the Yoshi cabinet, and that's it. This is my basement. Zena has banished me here. She said I'm not allowed to come up unless it's to grab food. If the texture is to me, get the level design going, just give me a vibe. Oh, I already designed this level. I know exactly what this level is supposed to look like. I have all 5 sections here planned out, and I have the rooms sketched. The vibe I want, I think this one gets the vibe pretty well. Let me send you the 3 pictures I have for a vibe. If you have that, then I can start programming the platforms, I guess. And I'll leave the textures to you. You can't sleep with the Carlos, you were never allowed to sleep with the Yoshi pillow. There is still smell in this room. Alright, I will leave the textures to Bioback, but I will pick something for now that doesn't look completely awful. At least. I think Theme Var is good, actually. Wait, this texture is sick. I like this one. Dude, ever since we moved, my neck hurts a lot. Actually, it wasn't hurting, and then I worked out today, and now it's hurting again. I'm becoming old. Leela really out here in my chat typing Google Gaga. Some have laundry equipment, some don't, I guess. I wouldn't be an expert. Dude, my shorts. What the hell? Sonic US Power Plant music. All music in this game is custom, so we're not reusing some other game's music. Alright, we got these two working. There's a blur tool that I didn't know of. Damn. This isn't even good. Ah. Shit. This isn't even good. I don't like this. It's because the brightness is so different between the two sides. Okay, what if we just do this? It still has such a big brightness difference. But I think this style of texture already works better. It just has to be decent. And we can maybe use like a little bit of this. I think this guy, dude, this music is driving me insane. I'm not listening to this. Plug wasn't that much of a pain to program. I think I do like this floor here, and I'm not sure about this floor. This one here definitely needs to be darker though. You know what? Instead of doing this, I should just add the render output node. I think the style works considerably better. Okay, most of the blog streams were not actually the blog though. We were actually just kind of working on everything else. Super Mario 65 the Rainbow Stars, my favorite mod ever. Yes, that will be the last. This is it. Why do so many people today ask me if this is my last mod? I don't think the render output was Cozy's node. Maybe it was. My cursor's not visible to the stream? Shit, it's not. How do I make it visible? Huh? How's my cursor not visible? What the hell? Wait. Twitch cursor invisible. Wait. OBS cursor not showing? Show pointer. This was on before. And now the cursor's back. Why did it disappear? I have never turned my cursor off. Lila, I'm not even gonna finish reading that sentence because I'm already starting with some dumb shit. I am so sick of hearing Skibbity Toilet. You cannot convince me this is ironic. All we needed was to crash a little. True. Okay, so our platforms are treadmills, we got dangling platforms, we got collapsing grates, and wait, that's it? Treadmills, dangling platforms, collapsing grates. Okay. If I could make 2 triangles into 1 cube, that would be awesome. I don't think that's possible though. There's a lot more triangles than we need, so we can do vertex colors, if that's what you're asking. Okay, let's start with the objects. You know what? I want to model them right in this level model here, actually. So the first platform you're gonna encounter is a dangling platform. Let's see what an appropriate size for that would be. And how should it dangle? I feel like it should like move left and right a little bit, or like forward and backward. How do we attach the ropes? Actually, I didn't think about that. Because there's going to be ropes at the top of the platform attaching to the ceiling, or chains rather. Music's a bit loud, I can turn it down. Should we add a way to completely ignore back faces, like you could zoom and stack through them? Yeah, I see what you mean. That would be neat. Wait, isn't there a way to do that somehow? I feel like there is, but I don't know where. This is a sub area of the main level here. Okay, so if we have ropes attached to the top, the problem is, if we want to move the platform, we're gonna affect all the geolayouts at the same time. So we could do this with an animation, just like we did it with the vines in course 6. Or we could have them be synced at the same time and just rotate it. That might be the best option, honestly. I think that's what we should do. I think this is too much. 500 might be the appropriate size for this. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 platforms here. I think that works. One person just left the stream, unbelievable. They are thick. Did you guys see the toaster speedruns? There was a post a few days ago about how difficult it is to make a toaster in Blender, and Biobag posted a 30-second speedrun of doing that, and I wanted to do one too, and I posted a 24-second speedrun. Your new official favorite Yoshi art. Yeah, that fits, Yoshi. The question is, how do I want to make this look? I want Mario Odyssey 2. 10 years ago people were asking for Mario Galaxy 3, and 15 years ago people were asking for Mario Sunshine 2, and 20 years ago they were all asking for Super Mario 65. Nintendo's gonna release a new Mario game and you're gonna like it, and it's not gonna be Odyssey 2, it's just gonna be another Mario game like. Why does it need to be Odyssey 2? Do you think the Odyssey formula is just better than Mario 64, Sunshine and Galaxy? Do you think that Nintendo's new ideas are gonna fuck up the formula and make it just a much worse game? Okay, that is true. Mario Odyssey's movement is probably, on a casual level, the best one out of the Mario series. I think I should do this with mirroring to prevent the distortion here. I don't know if I think that Mario Odyssey's movement is that special compared to the other Mario games or whatever. I thought Odyssey was just okay too, because exploring the game just didn't feel that rewarding for me. I don't like games that rely on having you find little treats. I want the game that rewards me with finding cool shit. I want to see cool concepts, not like extrinsic motivation, like, oh, number go up. You don't like games. That's true. I'm not the target audience. I don't like video games. This looks terrible. Do you like any non-Nintendo games? Yes. Guys, I'm gonna have an insane hot take here. This is gonna be the worst thing I've ever said. I think League of Legends is a fun video game. He didn't say that. Okay, but there is a huge issue with that game, and that is that they keep updating it. If you have a competitive game and you push frequent updates, you're just ruining it. There's no point in playing your game. If you stopped updating it, maybe I would play it. Imagine playing a game and getting good at it, and then just update your game and some percentage of the skill that you've gathered just becomes invalid. And over time, your skill is just a measurement of how much you play. That is fucked up. And that's why no one should actually play League of Legends. Well, but a lot of competitive games are not like that. For example, chess. Chess has been unchanged for like 200 years or something. Dude, mouse, stop. Stop! Why is my mouse moving? Technical games are so boring to me, like yay, I learned the meta, now onto making the moves every game forever. That is boring, I agree. But the idea is that at some point you stop learning what the game is. You start learning how human to human combat works, how like different concepts like a neutral game, increasing the amount of options you have, learning what the Nash equilibrium is, stuff like that. That's the fun part. I have not played Mario Wonder. The gaps is still 40 coordinates, that's too much. You think a platform like this might work? Nailiest platform in the whole game. Naily? I'm not convinced by this platform, but I don't know what makes this naily. Dude, my neck. Oh. It's 10 million nails. Oh, all those dots are nails. I see, I see. Man. Oh, that's good to know, Dumpy. Who knows, maybe one day I'll need a new composer. Oh, you made for Super Mario clips. That's already pretty good. I haven't listened to that OST, but that means you got experience. Always a good thing. Maybe something like this could work if I made the texture. I mean, the texture has to be lower resolution, but like the idea behind it works, I guess. Although it would have to be like this to actually look like Mario can stand on it. Let's try it. This needs to be done in GIMP. I feel like you're lying, Leela. Somehow I don't trust what you're saying there. I'm not very good at GIMP. Dude, GIMP fucking sucks. Let me do this in Photoshop. Hopefully I can make this work in Photoshop. That was 154 coordinates, so 102? Wait, that's like perfect already. The problem with Photoshop is that it always turns the background color into white. And it always looks really bad. Actually, it should probably be like a darker gray, like this. It looks like we just made a color and removed it, but trust me, this has a point. Okay, that should work. The ends don't match, really? Ah, shit. I did fuck it up. Wait, doesn't that mean they didn't match on the original texture already? Wait, how do the ends not match? What the hell? Up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. How? How did this happen? Oh, it was because the resolution was set wrong. I think this will work. let's add a chain to this as well. Like, they be dark on one side and light on the other, but it seems not done. Oh, okay. No, I made sure they matched by putting the leftmost thing. So the color is not gonna be an issue, like guaranteed. Oh, there's an issue with the dangling platforms. They need to be different heights, I just realized. How can we have them be different heights and also animate them using the vertices? Did I set out to do an impossible task? What if we have them rotate instead of move left and right? That could work. And we could even have a B perm to slightly change the scale. Dude, I really like to be good at chess, but holy shit, playing chess fucking sucks. There's my chess hot take. Why? Because it's just work. Just pull the chains for holes in the ceiling. They should be in holes through the ceiling. The problem is, if we're gonna have it like move, we need to do that somehow. Like programmatically, this is gonna be an issue. Programming wise, like how am I gonna program this is what I'm thinking. We can't just set anchor points, you know. And spitting bars. You think it's fun to play chess? That's crazy to me. I guess maybe my first match I thought it was fun too. I played chess for like a week or so. I hit 1400 elo, and then I realized I can't do this. I don't want to play this anymore. I hate playing this. And then I just quit forever. Oh, I didn't fix this texture. I literally played it on my YouTube channel. I made it too, yes. I didn't just play it, I made the whole hack. I'm sorry, Dan Gameplay TV, I made the hack. Alright, let's see if this works. I'll have to come on your Monsters Mana Let's Play. I was like, you should play Shotgun Mario 6. We're not spoiling you what it is, but you're in for a surprise. Shotgun Mario 64, what could that be? I have no idea. You made that. What can I do? I said I made it as a joke, and I apologized to the guy that made the hack. And the conclusion is like, oh, yep, Case made this. I knew it. Pain. Sometimes my YouTube chat actually just fucking hurts me. Okay, yeah, this side texture is 100 times nicer. 480 by 320? I don't know if that's possible. That sounds crazy to me. Okay, I like how this platform looks a lot. Minus the chains that are fucked up, but that's an easy fix. Something feels weird about the Z buffer here to me, but maybe I'm just crazy. I'm showing what the blue stars look like in an actual level. Alright, fine. Wait, there's not a single blue star can spawn here. I think it might work as well. The problem is, I don't think that just because it's the same amount of pixels to render, it's gonna be the same speed. Yeah, Dan is really good at art. Here it is. The star. I think this is a lot nicer than the transparent star in Vanilla Mario 64. There you go. Okay, Lila, you're literally a generative AI. You cannot have ideas, I'm sorry. Yeah, it does have a texture now, which is the big thing. Okay, we can maybe animate this or make this move by having some extra things here. Like we have them go into the ceiling and then the platform moves like this, maybe? Although this does affect like where it meets the ceiling, which is why the effect could easily break. That's my worry with this. We could mitigate this by having the top be closer together. Kinda like so. Instead of moving the platforms, what about the weight system? Standing on one moves the other one up. I haven't really designed the level around that, but that does work. Like that wouldn't be hard. It might work. Let me see. Treadmills here, more of that here. Honestly, that would be a really cool platforming mechanic. I think we're going with that idea, yes. I like that. Question is, do we vertex color this or do we use shade color? I think I should just vertex color it. How about having them cross midway like an X and having a single chain going up the rest of the way to the ceiling? Yeah, that's what I was suggesting too at first, but I think Biobex's idea of simply repurposing this whole thing actually works better, because that's a platform type that we don't have in this game yet. But we do have a lot of swinging platforms. Maybe this area should use fog. I think I want vertex lights in this. I was actually thinking of making it so that everything would be lit by lights around. I was gonna have electricity things going through, and the electricity would light up the environment. I think that could be looking very, very good. We're getting touched in this room, and then a little box puzzle with the weight platforms in the next room or later in this one. And yeah, this is definitely made for the introduction. So the way this works is, I mean, if this goes down, you can just jump back here, so there's no huge loss. So I think this works for the instruction, and then this will be the puzzle room. That was actually the plan with the swinging platforms at first, that it would be introduced here and then be used in a more complex way here. Then there's a little slide here. Okay, well, I'll just explain the whole plan. So we got the first room. The first room is there to set the mood. We're in an abandoned power plant. Everything's kind of fucked up. There's a door here, but you can't go through because it's like blocked by something. So you go all around, and then here's your first time interacting with the platform. It's gonna go down. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a weight platform. If I move down one, the other one goes up. You fail the first time, you go down here. I'm guessing you can just long jump off. Ideally, this would not be down here at the beginning, but like here. Even if you do fall, it's no big deal. Next room, we have a treadmill introduced. Treadmills should be fairly obvious in what they do. But just to be safe, there's going to be one here, and then one like here. So you will, even if you fail the first treadmill, you will just land on the second one. And then there would be more weight platforms here, where you would use them to get to here. I'm guessing we have some kind of puzzle with that, with there being two weight platforms here that both hang too low, and you have to stand on one and then like jump over to the other. Then here is a slide. At the beginning of the slide, you will see an electric hazard that blocks your way. You have to time your entering the slide to get past it. And then right here on the long stretch of slide, there will be another hazard that you have to dodge. And then maybe there's another one here. There will be no hazard here in the last stretch because the camera is not going to allow for that. Next room, you will be introduced to the collapsing grates. The collapsing grates are going to be here, 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 and then one on the other side. So you're going to have to platform fast across these to get into the last room. The last room is going to have a huge star here, and now the player understands all three platforms, and we can use all three platforms to make a rather difficult challenge, or not difficult, hectic challenge, to have the player reach the star, and that's it. Sounds good? So this area can be somewhat high poly because this is all indoors. Dude, I hope you can do good visuals. Factories are definitely not my strength. The bomb factory looks really bad, I think. I just hope Nata finishes this rework soon, because He's been doing that for half a year. He sent me a version that he made around 2 weeks or 2 months into working on it, and it looked terrible. And then he said he will try harder. Nice, TJ. That's good. Not dying is definitely preferable to dying for most people. Nata wants to upgrade the visuals on the factory, yeah. So you should hold off on working on that for now. He said he would be done June 1st though. So I wouldn't say he's reworking the factory, I would say he is saying he's reworking the factory. If you catch my drift. Wait, elevator. For a second I thought I overwrote a different render file. Fuck. That is scary. Yeah. He is usually on the higher poly side, but it's all indoors and it's all separate rooms. So if he does make it higher poly, it wouldn't be a big deal. Because we can just cal the other rooms. I think the factory can get away with like 30 to 40,000 polygons. And the model right now is like 3,000. So it's all fine. Not that I'm saying that I want 40,000 polygons, but you know, it's possible. To where I can affect all of you. Oh, I see. Honestly, I was gonna send it to you afterwards anyway. Just to look over it and make sure everything works out. I don't know how much he's changed on that. I can ask him if you want. Because see, the thing is, I paid him to reorg on it. He asked me for a commission because he needed some money. And he just didn't do many things. So I don't know if he's actually still working on it, because he is 4 months overtime on something that he said would take him 2 weeks. So my confidence in this is not very high. But I did know that going into this, so it's not a big deal. No, it's all good. It's not a big deal. Dude, we're gonna have Yoshi Milkman's new sound soon, actually. Now that I think about it, if we have Yoshi Milkman's sound, we should keep the grate intact. Because the grate is gonna have different sounds from the outside. This is actually gonna sound like a grate, this is gonna sound like metal. Yoshi Milkman made so many new sounds for Mario 64 that are gonna be pretty good. It's gonna make the game feel a little more immersive. Just for that extra immersion. I haven't played Mario Wonder. I just make game. I like video game. Mine is bad on cringe. Okay, but you can do that with mine too, so shut up, Leela. The fact we have a tick function instead of a behavior loop is so cool. I like this a lot. Yes, Carlos, I would. Okay, guys, this is a genuine question that I don't understand. If someone asks you, would you do X? What are you supposed to say? Because, like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing the thing you're asking right now. Why would I do the thing? Like, what's changed? Like, why would I, you know? You have to be like, would you do X if this other condition was met? That makes more sense. Just, would you do X? Hello, Dawn. I'm pretty good. Oh, dude, your Yoshi is getting close to hatching. That's cool. Leela, what I do here is basically the exact same as a struct. There's almost no additional benefit. Thinking algorithm? How am I supposed to answer a question that doesn't make any sense? It's like, would you eat bread? No, I wouldn't. I'm not doing it right now. Why would I? Of course, there are certain conditions under which I would eat bread, but I wouldn't just do that. You know what I mean? Am I talking crazy here? Yes, okay, well, fair enough. Would you download a car? I absolutely would. No, that was not you, Brandon. You know what else pisses me off now that we're talking about it? Should questions. Should questions fucking suck. Because to answer a should question, you need a defined goal first. It's like, should you eat an apple? What for? Yeah, if you want to eat healthy, sure. If that's the goal, sure, eat an apple. But just unconditionally, should you eat an apple? What if I already ate 100 apples today? Then no, I shouldn't. I'm losing it. The goal is world domination. Should you eat an apple if you want world domination? Oh, it's making your diet healthier, I guess. Because, like, to get world domination, you need to live long. To live long, probably you need to survive until eternal life is formed. And then you need to form a really successful company, like Amazon, and get infinite life. And then we have 2,000 years of Jeff Bezos world domination. German does have should or could questions. And it's just as silly. Alright, this platform works. You already ate one apples, not eating another one is weak piss baby mindset, go big or don't even bother. Yeah, the platform works. Well, you need 2 of these actually though. Well, I don't want to be a weak piss baby, so I guess I'm eating 200 apples. If he adds a ton of gears, that's good. That's gonna save Bioback some work, I guess. And me too. I don't like making a bunch of small decorations. I guess some people find it therapeutic, but I don't really. Oh yeah, I introduced a new concept into the RTYI codebase. You programmers will love this. Look, this is how we program variables now. Fuck you. This is way more transparent than what the actual memory layout is. There you go, I said it. This is legitimately just better though, because now you can actually know when you have RAM collisions, because you had to type in the memory number. Would you eat the Mario Wonder Elephant Apple? I'm not doing it right now. That's all I can say. That's why it's a silly question. You can see that I'm not doing it right now. Oh, I need to eat more than 200 apples. What do you think the world record for the most apples eaten in a day is? I feel like there's a Guinness World Record. Honestly, we should make a new Guinness World Records. Like, fuck the current one. Instead of that, we'll have to be more conditions for a world record to be accepted. And there will be a condition like, at least 100 people need to have competed for this. Because, like, right now there's, like, world record for spending the most time with 1,000 beans in a bathtub, and then there's just a guy being in the bathtub full of beans for a week. You know what I mean? Beans in a bathtub world record. Beanie set a world record for the longest time sitting in the bathtub full of baked beans, was lasted over 100 hours. Fucking insane. I didn't know that was a real world record. I probably heard that somewhere. What did you encase? For money? How much money? The record is bullshit. You have to pay to create a record and pay to try and beat it. It's purely for private. Others they be award people who do better, but they don't. That's true. That makes sense. Was an else statement to an else statement? Because it was supposed to be this. So now when this one goes down, the other one needs to go up. How do we make it so that the one that Mario's on always has the priority? They should cancel each other out. So if one goes up and the other one also goes up, then the other one needs to go down. The velocity of them always need to add up together to be 0. So if one changes the velocity, the other one needs to as well. So this one needs to go down faster. This might do it. I feel like this is how it is usually programmed. This would make sense, right? Oh, what if O plus Y... Oh, wait. Let's see how this works out. Nope, not this. Dude, I accidentally upgraded from a $6 mouse to a $10 mouse, and the $10 mouse is actually kinda nice. I think Zaina bought me the wrong mouse. What the hell? Is there a huge Bowser head that's just invisible in the middle of the level? It's not good yet. Game was only lasted for that short? You're doing it wrong. Mine lasts for longer. Mine always lasts for a few months. Oh, I see. I think we might actually want this without an ounce. $5 years or so. What kind of mouse are you buying and how much do you use it? 5 years? Dude, 5 years ago I was 23. That's an eternity. $5 years ago, dude, that's like... That was like the beginning of Donald Trump. No, actually, the middle. That's forever ago. That's before COVID. Logitech M72. Let me see that. Okay, that's $160 mouse. When did this come out? $2016. Okay, well, wait, why is it so cheap here? Odd. Wait, this is not what we want. What the hell? They should, oh, I see. They should always not approach this. They should approach the other thing's position. Wait, it runs on batteries? You use a mouse for a whole year without running out of batteries? Because Kirby 64 is a very simple game, I guess. It can also mostly do without a Z buffer, which I think helps a lot. Okay, this is starting to look nice. I don't like that. Wait a second. This is not what it should approach. It should approach... Oh, home Y minus this? Because this is... If that's 500, then we should be at minus 500s, so... It should approach this. Heh. Did I miss a bracket or something? What did I do wrong just now? Yeah, I'm gonna make a rocket all door. I think I will. Hopefully that would just be the natural consequence of how it works, mathematically speaking. Somewhere in here is a bad typo that makes this not work, but I don't see where. Oh, I missed the arrow. I used to have a wireless mouse, but it would only last like 2 weeks before running out of batteries. I guess it was a crappy one, so kinda makes sense. Okay, I think part 1 is done. Now they interact nicely together, and then we just need to make it so that they go back into the 0 position if you leave them untouched for too long. I think I don't like this part here. How do we make them go back to 0? If you leave them untouched. Man, I feel like this is not the way to program it. I think we need to do something else. We need one shared variable between the two. Any OST? We just ran out of music. Zelda and chill. Let's do this. I think instead of doing something like this, we need like a weighted velocity that is shared between both. something like this. Let's try that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a scale. We have to be careful here because over y is used by some of the actual code, and O forward well is not used anywhere else in code until we transfer it to x and z velocity. So this might work. Oh, Jerry, we didn't pick any textures at all yet. We're kind of just getting a general vibe. Well, this is not at all what I wanted. Cool. Somehow that completely fucked it up. But if you have suggestions, I will look at them. Oh, wait. That was definitely not supposed to be there. There's the link. I think YouTube just killed your comment with the link. Because I don't see a link. I think YouTube automatically filters all the comments with links. Okay, I think if we just tweak the values a little bit, this could work. That's neat. Add a bit of friction to this. Alright, the ground one does do something now. I like that. Yeah, so this is almost good, but I would like there to be a little more of a zero momentum. Like I would like there to be a little bit of a delay before it starts moving. So that you can meaningfully manipulate these to gain a bit of height advantage. Like that. But that's way too difficult to do right now. So I think the solution is in making this value here smaller and maybe more friction. Maybe less friction actually. Let's try less friction now that I think about it. Huh, can you send the ones that you mean to me somehow? Right now, Bioback was gonna actually look at the textures and not me. Oh yeah, this is what I want. wonder if I can somehow make this even better to use. Maybe we just kind of hack this a little bit and make it so that it takes a bit for the platforms to start accelerating towards the middle after Mario gets off them. I did make ground pound make them go faster. See how it goes down instantly now when I ground pound? It's not much, but it's like a little bit. Maybe I can increase this number just a little more. Maybe everything here should be a little further down. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make it so that if this is set, then yeah, we're hacking it a little bit. Sometimes you do need to hack the physics just a little bit to make everything work. Good show. That's definitely a lot more useful now. You can even use it already to get over here. And the ground part now feels like it makes a lot of bigger difference. Like if you compare the two. Hello, Chris. And they still even out in relatively short time. Kinda. And then this whole section is ruined, because when you really want to, you can just do that. I'm sure there's a way to get up there without the spin too. Maybe not actually. Alright, let's add more of these. Dude, why does my mouse always move? Holy fuck, I'm gonna lose it. This is so annoying. Oh shit, I just realized we need something in this factory. Huge pile of breakable blocks. There's a coin in it if you dig deep. Okay, we can't just have that be here, honestly. Okay, never mind, we're all good. Everything's fine. Is my cursor still visible? Or did it disappear again during the course of the stream? Like it did last time. It disappeared? No! God damn it, OBS. I wonder if I can make the climb here a bit more interesting somehow. My opinion on Nikocado Avocado. I don't know anything about him other than that he's very fat and cries a lot in his videos. Hello Meta Dude, yes, I'm still streaming. I think these platforms might be a little small for normal players. I don't know if people can do this. This is a hard one to figure out. Can people do this or not? It doesn't look very difficult, does it? I think it's gonna be fine. If not, we can still make it easier somehow. Yes, they still connect to the ceiling. Okay, how do we do the huge pile of breakable blocks for the Yoshi coin? I want to do that right now. I'm thinking maybe, considering this is the first time you see them, we should have two of them here instead of these parts. So that the next part doesn't feel quite as surprising, because that is already over with a more complex jump, I guess. Uh, 1125. I think this should be better then. Jamie streams every stream you do is 2 hours or 2 hours 60 minutes. No, I just stream until I don't want to anymore. It just happens that that's usually like 2.5 hours in, because I get hungry or whatever. I think this works. I think that makes it a lot better. Next we need the treadmill. I think the treadmill should just be an object that we put somewhere and not custom collision type. threat mill. There is one like that in the first Bowser level, do you remember? Where there's a Yoshi walking somewhere and then there's like fire coming from the back. He's not treating those Yoshis well. Oh yeah, we need more dubious union benefits other than the 5-minute lunch break. The more we have, the better. Not okay. I like that. No more timeout gauge. Or less timeout gauge. What is something fucked up Bowser's minions have to do? Green Koopas are allowed to turn around at edges. Dude, that definitely needs to be on there. Green Koopas are now allowed to turn around at edges. Fortnite conveyor belt. That's what this texture is called. I remember who made this texture. He called all his textures Fortnite something something. How about another benefit? Thwomps are allowed to rest while no one's around. Thwomps are allowed to rest while no plumbers are inside. Maybe that's too much of a benefit. Yes, it's still Cross 11. I kinda like this texture, honestly. It's very like Bowser. It doesn't really fit the design of the rest of this, but it is very Bowser. I don't think I'll use it, but I'll have it here for now. What are the Goombas that have spikes at? Avoid getting crushed. What for? Am I missing something? The idea right now, basically after the strike, the Bowser minions have a union and they get benefits from Bowser, and we're making up like the smallest possible benefits that Bowser would give them, just to be funny. Are any Yoshis under Bowser's command? No, Bowser just abducts them and forces them to work for him. The Yoshis do not get benefits. For word? Who's that? The big toad from Super Mario Bros. 2 equals. Oh, the fat frog, I see. When you say Toad in the context of Mario, I'm thinking of, you know, the character Toad, not a frog. A warehouse theme level. The boss fight kind of happens in a warehouse. But a whole level? No. I don't think so. The next level is going to be Wild West, and I'm really looking forward to that. I think the Wild West level is going to be really cool. And then course 13, 14, 15, they are not set in stone yet. On Saturdays they get to sleep? Wow, that's getting dark. Maybe something like only 13 hours of work on Fridays or something. On Saturdays, you know. They should be allowed to get to sleep. Only 8-hour shifts on Saturday or on Sundays. Let's do that. Sunday is more brutal. Oh, that's unfortunate, Sailor. Families get cookie. Something funny can definitely be done with a life insurance policy that Bowser gives his minions. This could kind of work. Yeah, I think this works for the sides. Just gonna have to make the scroll. They don't have to do the... Okay, well, the problem is that's a reference to something that happened after Mario 64. So that's not something I want to do. Unless we have the Baba music dance thing in this game itself. The reference only makes sense with knowledge that existed past Mario 64 is what I mean. I think every elevator should have a separate scrolling speed that we can supply. That way we can make some elevators go really fast and have the player abuse the inertia. I think that would be really cool. I think you could probably do like a jump like this and get really far. Whee. I think this room may need like a platform here to stand on. Actually, just grids should work. And then this is all platforming, and then the star is right here. I'm actually already gonna put the star. This is star 3 actually. There are no magic Koopas in this level, so that doesn't work. But it also has to be benefits that are so minimal that it's funny. You know, stuff like, if you get this benefit, that implies you didn't have it before, which is ridiculous. And I'll be honest, my neck pain today makes this kind of uncomfortable, and I think I'm gonna end stream here. I wanna rest my neck. It hurts looking at my screen like this the whole time. Which means, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to see you guys next Saturday. So I'll see you guys. Bye bye.